Hello students, once again welcome to our English class. Yesterday we had started with a new chapter, that is Three Visions for India. In this chapter we were discussing about the three visions that APJ Abdul Kalam had set for the motherland, his motherland, that is the nation India. He had stated with 3 points that he wished the India to achieve. First was freedom. We had learnt about his views on the freedom. Second was development. We were studying about the point that is development, where we studied that we need to be globally recognized, for which we need to be self-confident, self-reliant and self-assured. Then only India would stand in the world as a developed nation. Now, let us continue with the next page, that is on page number 41. The very beginning, third line of the paragraph. I have a third vision that India must stand up. So, what is the third vision? The third vision is India must stand up. That means India must be in the range, or it must be with the other developing nation or other developed nation. Stand up to the world. No one will respect us. So it is very right. Unless and until we are with the other nations of the world, we are developed with the other nations of the world, no one will respect us. So further he stated that only strength respect strength. Yes, it is very true. If you are a weak, no one would respect you. Everybody would keep on torturing you, harming you, making you as a bully or like that. But only a strength, respect strength, and we must be strong. Not only as a military power. So gaining a strength means not only acquiring a good achievement in protecting our nation, protecting and building the nation's military, protecting the boundaries of the country, but what he says, we also need to be economic power. Economic power means economic development is very, very important. Economic progress is very, very necessary. And further he adds both of them, that is both military power and economic power, that is military strength and economic self-sufficiency, should go hand in hand. Means both of these aspects should be equally made progressed or equally developed. That is what his vision is. What he states further, let us see. Why are we in India so embarrassed to recognize our own strength, our achievements? So APJ says that why are we so embarrassed? Why are we not ready to recognize our own strength? Why do we look ourselves down? Why don't we think about what we are and be proud of it? What is our strength and what achievements we have? We are such a great nation. What APJ says, that we are such a great nation. Yes, we are a great nation. For so many years, so many rulers invaded India. They became a part of Indian history. They ruled on us and they realized the goodness of India. They became the part of India. We became the part of their culture. And so this our history, our geography is a strength, and it is the greatest achievement. We say that the world is a nation. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam means the entire world is my family. So why don't we realize the strength and the achievement of ours? We have so many amazing success stories. We have lot of such stories which tells us that how we are powerful, how we have achieved great things, but we refuse to acknowledge them. We do not acknowledge them, we do not take them into consideration. Why we are why is this question that he has raised? Why don't we recognize our strength? Why don't we recognize the things that we have achieved? And further, we are the second largest producer of the wheat in the world. So India is the second largest producer of wheat in the world. We are the second largest producer of rice in the world. Not only this, but we are the first in the production of milk. That is, we are now at presently we are competing with a country like Australia in the production of milk. So the author APJ says that why don't we recognize the strength that we have in us? Even he says that we are number one in remote sensing satellites. So satellites what we are sending into the space, and what they work with the help of the remote sensors sitting at the Earth station. We are first in that. Why don't we realize all these things? Looking at Dr. Sudarshan was a man of excellence. He converted every tribal village into self-sustaining. Self-sustaining means whatever they need, that they produced themselves, their needs, they fulfilled by themselves. They need not go on borrowing with other villages or other part of the country. They are self-driving unit. So every village today in India is a self-driving unit. It is a self-sustaining unit. There are millions of such achievements. There are a lot of such achievements today, presently, if you see in our country, that we are achieving in our day-to-day basis. But our media is obsessed only with bad news and failures and disasters. So if you open a newspaper, you see all bad news. You see all stories of failures. You see all stories of disasters. So why we are obsessed with all these things? Why do we need the failures in front of us? Why cannot we speak about our success? Why cannot we speak about the strength? That is what APJ wishes. And here he has stated an example of self-respect, how it comes with self-reliance. An example that he has set for us. What is this? Let us see. I was in Tel Aviv once and I was reading the Israeli newspapers. Once he was at Israel and he was at Tel Aviv. Okay, he was reading an Israeli newspaper. It was a day after a lot of attack and bombardment and the death had taken place. So a day before, at Tel Aviv, there was a lot of bombardment, there was a lot of terrorist attack, or there was a lot of deaths had taken place in Tel Aviv. The Hamas had stuck. Hamas is a place in Israel. This Hamas was attacked, but the front page of the newspaper had the picture of a Jewish gentleman who in 5 years had transformed his desert land into a orchard farm and granary. So the newspaper, the media, it did not discuss a single word on the front page about the bombardment, about the disaster that took place last night or yesterday. But the first page was full of a success story of a Jewish gentleman who had transformed his desert land, the land which was completely desert. He had changed this land into a granary, producing good crop producing land and a fruit orchard. Imagine how this might the farmer has done, and his success story, his struggle was there on the first page. It was this inspiring picture that everyone woke up. So everyone who woke up that day in the Israel, reading the Israel newspaper at Tel Aviv, everybody got acquainted with the story of this man, Jewish gentleman, who converted his orchard converted his desert into a orchard. So isn't this a very good thing? When you woke up and when you see something good in front of you, everything goes to be very good. But in India, it is not so. Your day starts with all disasters, all failures, all bad news, and so on. So the grow the grow detail of killing, bombardment, and the death were inside the newspaper. The grove means what? Grove means involving of bloodshed and violence. The news of bloodshed and violence which had taken at the Tel Aviv last night, this news was somewhere inside the newspaper, and that was buried among the other news. Buried among the other news means that was inside inside the newspaper with other articles, other news of other things. So, isn't it possible in our country? In our country also this can be possible, but why do we still remain in the failures, in the disasters? That is a big question which APJ asks us. Now, let us continue further. I want to live in a developed nation. So, what the APJ says, he want to live in he has stated this, I want to live in a developed nation. Another question, that is, why are we a nation so obsessed with foreign things? See students, even you have observed this, your friends saying, I have a video game which my uncle gifted me from US, which my uncle gifted me from the birthday watch he gifted me, this is of this country or that country. Why are we obsessed with the foreign things? We want foreign TV, we want foreign shirt, we want foreign technology. Why is it so? Why this obsession with everything imported? Yeah, why we wish to get the imported things for our need, for our entertainment, for our requirement? Do we not realize that self-respect comes with self-reliance? So what APJ says, we not realize that the self-respect comes with self-reliance. Yeah, self-reliance, that is self-dependent. If we are dependent on us, we need not have to spread our hands in front of somebody for fulfilling our requirement. And so that is what is our self-respect. Why do we need all these things? Why are we obsessed? So you have heard, sir, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he is saying about the Skill India, Make in India, Developed Nation. You have heard about all his development views. So that is what it is. That is most important thing which you as a youth of the nation have to keep it in mind. I was in Hyderabad giving this lecture. So the author APJ says that when he was giving this lecture at Hyderabad, when a 14-year-old girl asked me for my autograph, 14-year girl, she came to APJ asking for an autograph. I asked her what her goal in life is. So what did he ask? What is your goal? And the girl replied, her goal is, that is, I want to live in a developed India. And that is very true. Everybody wishes to live in a country which is fully developed to its potential. So this was something very different that she wished, which is easily possible for each of us, that we can make our nation developed. So this was ultimately a good answer given by that girl. For her, you and I will have to build this developed India. You must proclaim. You must proclaim means you must declare confidently to all of them that yes, you will develop your country, you will develop your nation. So these were the views or 3 visions that APJ had set for India. I hope students that you have not only understood this lesson, but you have really viewed something good out of it. Now let us end with the lesson. This lesson has ended here itself. If you have any doubts or a comment, do comment me in the comment section. If you have liked this video, please give a like and share it among your friends. It will boost me to develop more videos as per the need and your requirement. Now, once again, I wish you a warm day and thank you very much. See you soon with the English workshop and the question answers of the workbook. Till then, thank you.